Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ray, and this is the one where Ray reviews Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I know many of you have been pretty busy over the weekend, probably spending that extra time with your mom. So I'm going to go over some things without any spoilers and let you know whether this is worth watching or not. And at the end, I will also give you a top 5 of what I believe are the top 5 so far within the last 5 MCU movies and where Doctor Strange might be ranking within the top 5. So come along for the ride. All right, before we get started, remember to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's get to the review. First off, you know the trailers for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness have shown quite a few images and information already, so I'll stay within that and not give anything away. So again, trying to stay away from these spoilers for you. All right, so from the get, it starts off pretty exciting with an action sequence and introducing a new character to the MCU, America Chavez, which was played by Xochitl Gomez. For those out there who may think she looks familiar, it might be because you saw her on the Netflix series The Babysitter's Club. Well, Xochitl's America Chavez plays a big part in this movie along with Doctor Strange and the Scarlet Witch. Now, the movie was directed by Sam Raimi, who was the director of the Evil Dead movies, Oz the Great and Powerful, and of course, the original Spider-Man trilogy with Tobey Maguire. This was definitely a different kind of MCU film, so definitely a much darker than normal flick. In fact, you may even find some horror movie elements like jump scares and an homage, if you will, to a popular horror film that's pretty hard to miss. So yeah, that's something to look for. Dreams and reflections are some of the major themes throughout this. The music, wow, the score was a composer's dream, and man, did Danny Elfman hit this one out of the park. Elfman was from the 80s group Oingo Boingo and has since found success in the movie realm, composing for movies like Batman, Nightmare Before Christmas, Beetlejuice, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, and much, much more. Music, too, will play a big part in this movie, and you'll see the magic that Elfman created for this. Really cool, really cool. Now, before you go see this, WandaVision and the What If series on Disney Plus are definitely shows that you may want to watch that might help give some better context before watching Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. So if you've yet to see them, try to binge those before going. The cameos are pretty strong as well. If you have a pretty good crowd with you in the theater, don't be surprised if you clap along with them. So that'll be fun to see. Now, your post credits at the very end, there are 2 post credits, kind of the norm for the MCU. 2 post credit scenes that have one of these cameos, and the second one you can probably skip altogether, but I'm sure you'll probably stay anyways for it, being that you're the big MCU fan that you are, right? Well, now we're down to the final part of this video. So I told you that I would give you a top 5 MCU ranking. So these are the rankings that I feel that are based off of the last 5 Marvel movies that were released through Disney or Sony, that are ranked according to how much quality I feel the movie is, as well as the would I watch that again, or how many times would I watch that again factors. So here are the top 5 most recent Marvel movies. Coming in at number 5, Eternals. That came out in November of 2021, last year. Comes in at number 5. The 4th one that I believe is in this ranking would be Morbius. That came out April of this year, last month. Spider-Man No Way Home, which came out last year, 2021. That comes in at number 3. At number 2 is Doctor Strange. Yeah, this Doctor Strange movie that we just reviewed, is number 2, I feel here. And then coming in at number 1, again, based off of the quality of the movie and would I watch that again and how many times would I watch that again. This one came out in September of last year, and this one is Shang-Chi. So that's the top one of the 5 here that I feel are in the rankings. And there you have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, please share, like, subscribe, and then until the next one, be the light and salt.